Welcome. Welcome to another episode of Monotype Printing. My name is Rolando and let's get started. So here I have a blank screen that I'm starting out with a blank screen and laying down the colors. I'm thinking of doing a painting that I did before a long time ago, so I don't have the painting anymore, so I'm just trying to go by memory of what I had. It's a forest scene of the Arbutus, and I thought it was interesting the way it's painted. So I'm basically just thinking about the composition rather than the actual forest scene. Here I'm laying out the reds, the yellow, the background, the foreground, trying to obtain as much contrast as possible. I'm just starting out the colors here. So basically, when I do the monoprint, I usually plan out the size of the paper. I plan out the border around the print even before I lay down the ink, so I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. So I have a registration mark on the paper, so to make sure the image is fairly centered onto the on the paper. So I'm laying down the inks. As you can see, I'm just pouring it down. Again, the inks are basically just house paint. I bought some clear base at the hardware store and added pure pigments onto the clear base. So I just need, because the pigments are pure, I got the pigments, liquid pigments, but they're pure pigments. I just need about less than 10%, perhaps maybe 5% of the pigments, and the rest is it's a clear base. I guess that'll be similar to transparent base if you were to buy a Silkscreen base. But you know, I just buy whatever's available. I live on an island, and it's kind of a trek to go down to the yard store in Victoria. So I just go to the hardware store and buy what's available. So I'm laying down the inks here, and basically I'm going to swipe. Just swipe it once. And here's what it looks like. Kind of weird, but it's okay. But I wasn't really planning on doing a second coat, a second print on the same one. So I just did it again just to give it some oomph. You know, there's no rule to what you should do or shouldn't do. So I'm just giving it another coat of paint. Supposedly you're supposed to fill the entire screen with ink. That would be the ideal. But you know, as long as you know the rules, after that you can break them, right? Again, I'm adding the green, so I felt it kind of lacked something. So I'm adding the greens to simulate the forest scene, which is we're surrounded by forest here on the west coast of British Columbia. I'm trying to determine how to wipe it. What's the best way? I know when I start wiping the squeegee, the ink is gonna go a certain way. I know that, so I'm trying to determine how to wipe it. Should I wipe it this way or that way, or what's the best way? So in this case, I determined to wipe it this way. And another one because I don't have enough. My sleeve is not long enough. As you can see, the streaks that went up and down on the print because I left some blank areas, and this is the result. Anyway, if you like what you see, I'm planning on doing more videos. It depends on the. Leave a comment if you like to see more videos. Otherwise, I'm just see how it goes. Thanks for watching.